Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、踊りです。よいしょ。あ、全然よ。気にしないで。私を奪ってよ。Okay, so hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、踊りです。色塗りタイム。今日はこの人に集中していくよ。音楽をね、流したいので、少々お待ちくださいませ。Hope you guys all doing good. ぼやけなななななななな I cannot tell what we're trying to do. どこだどこだどこだおいおいどこだlet's see here. Where is my reference sketch? Oh, there we are. I bet I'm like really loud right next to the camera. Oh, there we are. Where is the reference sketch? But finally found it. Okay, well, I hope you guys are all doing good. So let me play some music and we're gonna get started. ということで、音楽を流しながら今日もやっていきます。いや、もう20日ですよ。Already the 20th of October? It's weird. That does not make sense. Like, my phone was at 1% when I started the stream, so hopefully it won't, like, go to poop, right? That's, like, way low. Like, why didn't you charge it faster, right? I don't know. That's the same color I already used. These are brain ostrich. Let's go. add a little bit more like shadows around here.ちょっとクマ入れますかね。Ugh. I hate it when I always do that. I opened the wrong side. My sister and I are going on a trip. And like just like this weekend. So like we're like overly excited. Yeah. I can't give you details of where we're going. I kind of spilled it a little, but I'm not gonna talk about it again. But yeah, we're pretty excited. We're really excited. We have a lot of places we want to go and a lot of food we want to eat. So, I mean, like, you know, what is like, if you guys like traveling, what is your favorite part about traveling? Like, because like I would say staying at a hotel, because it's just like such a different environment compared to your house, obviously, you know. And if you do get on the plane, I do enjoy like getting on the plane, especially when it's like I don't like landing, because when it gets into that position, you know, where it's getting ready to like land, you know, yeah, I get pretty sick because I have motion sickness. But yeah, but I do like getting on a plane though. I'm like mostly scared though, you know, because like, and I never understood why I was scared, but then it does make sense, because like, you know, driving a car should be scary too, and I'm really scared every single time I drive, actually. It's better to be scared though than to always think that you're such a good driver, because the moment you think you're a good driver, then you kind of, you know, being a little snotty, and you shouldn't think of it that way. You can be a little confident, you know, but when you become too confident, then you don't like pay attention as much as you're supposed to. That's what the teacher told me when I was at the driving school, and I believe that 100%. So, yeah, because I've seen many people who say that they're like so good at driving, and then a few moments after they say that, they get in an accident, you know. So, but like getting on a plane is like a lot more scary compared to driving a car, is like, because we can run and walk, you know, but we can't fly. So like, yeah, I'm scared by the idea, because I know that we are up in the air, you know, but then when you actually think about that, it's like really crazy. So that's why I get scared, I think. It's funny though. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says, I'm watching football. What did I miss? Nothing. I wasn't talking much in the beginning, actually. I just started adding some shadows around her eyes, because I want her to look a little like, not super healthy, because she's supposed to be like a vampire, you know. But thank you so much. That's super nice. You know, like, I never added this much like dark kind of colors around my character's eyes, you know. But like, I think this is how you make gothic kind of characters. I should like do a drawing of me and Kate doing the Zitsubo Beauty song, because that'll be fun to draw. 目の周りをこうやって濃くすると、なんかちょっとゴシック系のスモーキーアイメイクになって楽しいですね。なんか、まあ不健康そうな色っていうのかな。好きよ、私は。不健康な色はね、楽しいんだよな、描いててね。Add some shadows. It was like a little cold last night. It's like, it feels like fall, actually, a little. And the day Kate and I are going on our trip is a Sunday, you know. We'll give you guys more information right before we leave, because we won't be doing a stream for 3 days straight, so I apologize. I keep telling Dad and Mom that they could do a split fiction live, but I don't think they'll do that, so. Can you believe how popular K-pop Demon Hunter is? That makes sense. It's really good, so. I love it too. They deserve to be popular. Like, seriously, the people who composed the songs in that movie should, like, get a huge prize because, man, all of the songs in it are great. Like, I've always thought that Disney songs are great, of course. But then, like, some are better than the others, you know? Or, like, not all of the songs that they use in the story may be your favorite, you know? Like, you have certain ones that you like over another, for example. For K-pop Demon Hunters, like, I liked every single one of them. So, that's rare, is what I'm trying to say. I really want to create a fan art of the characters. The like surprising thing about K-pop Demon Hunters is how big it is now, even though like now too, even though it's from like months ago, you know? Things and movies don't get popular for no reason, so it means it's really good. I could see a lot of people like saying it's not that good even though they haven't seen it. Just because it's like animated, you know? I do have to say that some of the fans who like K-pop Demon Hunters are a little weird though. They're like a little obsessive, you know? So like when you say, oh, this part wasn't necessarily like that good, then they start like attacking you. So that's like getting a little too obsessive, I would say. But yeah, hating on something before you've even seen it is stupid. That's what dumb people do. being brutal here. Let's go. Giving my opinion too much maybe. No, but it's true though. Because that's what I used to do. And I don't like myself for doing that. If you're gonna hate on it, you should know what it is. And then hate on it, you know? Thank you so much, Rano, for $5. That's super nice. Says, I had to get my Chinese food. When I jumped on, you were talking about your trip with Kate. I caught the end of it. Yeah, we were talking about how it's going to be the weather is going to be pretty nice, I think. Like, it was originally going to rain. But that's gone, hopefully. But it still looks like it might a little on Sunday. We're not sure. We're going on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we'll give you guys further information when it gets closer. Because it's still a week from now, you know. But, yeah. We were talking about that. And also, how we're super excited. Obviously. And how it's cool today. So, I didn't give that much information about the trip. Yeah. The thing is, we can't give that much information about, like, where we're going and stuff. We don't want to. Because, like, if we're going out as a family, then it's okay. But we're not going as a family. We're going just the two of us. So, we don't want to give any information out there. So, yeah. We'll give you guys information when we come back. But, you know, we'll tell you that, oh, yeah, and I mentioned that we won't be streaming for 3 days straight. So, yeah, we're going to be taking 3 days off from streaming, so... And I mentioned how it would be funny if Mom and Dad played Split Fiction together. But, yeah. そう、私とケイトちゃんは、今週末ね、ちょっと旅行に行くんですよ。ね。ただ、ちょっとどこに行くかというのは帰ってきてから、お話しします。まあ、なんでかは察してください、それは。もう、個人情報なので、どこに行くかとかは帰ってきてから、また改めて感想とともにお話しいたします。で、いや、そんな海外の人しか見とらんからよくないと思うかもしれんちゃけど、そういうわけじゃないから、意外といろんな人見てるので、コメントしてない。だってここに17人いるけど、17人みんなコメントしてるわけじゃないから、だから喋れないこともあります。よろしくお願いします。And like I bet like some of you guys are like, but there's only like, people from America or people who speak English in chat, and that makes sense, but there's 17 people watching and not all of you guys are talking, which means that there might be people who are from Japan who aren't commenting too, so want to make sure that we stay safe. That's why I always make sure to mute it when there's an announcement outside too. If it's a musical, I kind of hate on it by default. I've seen people who hate musicals. なるほどね。
I thought they were lame until I saw one in person.
When you see something in person, you change your mind.
Yeah, I was like, okay, never mind. I love musicals forever and ever and ever.
It's totally okay to have your own opinion, because that's how people are. I just don't like it when people have to, some people, who are really mean, have to go into the community that they're talking about. Like, for example, if they're talking about a certain anime they like, then people who hate on the anime have to go in there too and then talk about how much they hate about it. You could do that somewhere else, Stop attacking the fans. The fans aren't doing anything bad. They just like what they like. And you can hate what you hate, that's why we're different. That's what humans are, so. So I've seen people, I've actually had someone in elementary school say when we were eating lunch, I said, oh, I really like this food. And he said, you like that? Okay, I'm never talking to you again. That's a little excessive. And I've seen a lot of people do that in music, anime, manga, movies, anything. And it's just, I don't know, that's kind of stupid, because that shouldn't give the definition of what kind of personality that person has, There's more to it than that, You could have fights and say, dude, I always fight with Kay. I say, why do you like coffee? It does not taste good. And she's like, why do you like tea? It doesn't taste good. But then that's what makes it fun, Because we can communicate, and then because we're different, we can share each other's sides, So what I'm trying to say is when I'm talking about how I like something, or if anyone is talking about how they like something in chat, how we have the stay positive rule, It's there because I'm not saying, hey guys, I always have to smile and be happy even if something sad happens. I'm not saying that. I'm saying let's stay positive and not attack each other, because we know that we're different humans, so we like different things, and I don't want people to fight, is what I'm trying to say. But, yeah. Thank you so much, Ariana, for $2. That's super nice. Says, can we give Audrey more likes? Hit that like button. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Nice art. Have a good day. I like to watch your art. Thank you. That is super kind. Thank you. There's a point where you can, say, okay, well, hate is a strong word, You could, when you're talking about it, and if someone says, I really like this, then you could say, that's awesome. I wouldn't watch it, but sounds really cool. That's kind of how I feel about Chainsaw Man. We can have different opinions, But, yeah. Then you never know. I changed my mind. I might watch Chainsaw Man one day, and then you guys can officially laugh at me in my face and say, "Ha ha, you're a liar." Yes. Where does this belong? Oh. Yes! Thank you so much, Arano, for $5. That is super nice. Says, people share opinions as if it should also be your opinion. I'm a sports fan. That goes on all the time. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, opinions are opinions because you like it, you know? And that's your opinion, and it's awesome, and no one should ever say that's stupid. Or the person who has the opinion should never say, this should be your opinion too, because it's mine, you know? So, basically, if you want to make it really simple, we should all be Care Bears. Okay? That's the rule. Should I make a command saying Care Bear? Thank you so much, that's super nice. I always do that. Idiot. Yes, exactly. You can have any opinion you like here. I don't really care, but unless if it's like an opinion that can attack someone. Uh-oh, someone's coming.
Big love!
Big love!キャットの髪の毛って茶色いんだよな。
かわいいよね。目が好物。Big love, man. I love you so much. 大好き。
Thank you, man. Have fun.
I love you. Daisuki booty booty!
I didn't mean to get into a slightly serious topic, but I just wanted to put it out there, like, whenever I say stay positive, that's what I mean. Thank you so much, Gerano, for $2. That's super nice. Says, in a world of grizzlies, be a Care Bear.
Heck yeah.
Thank you so much, that's super nice. I remember saying Care Bear once during a stream, but I don't remember why I said it and why it was so funny, because, like, I remember, like, laughing about it a lot. Because I called someone a Care Bear. Why is this turning off so fast? Turn low power mode off, please. Thank you. Talking to Siri, sorry. Okay, so that's the basic color. I want to add a little more on top. Which color should we use? I like that. Lots of noise, lots of noise. What about this? The guy was like, I like you or something. Ah. As usual. As usual. It's a basic color. This should work pretty nice, actually. To be honest, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Sometimes in some of the Disney movies, when they start singing, I do laugh though. I'm like, you're gonna sing here? When you're sad? At this moment? Or you gonna say, Mom?
I know. It's part of the charm, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's
yeah,
the.
It makes me laugh too, even though I love it.
It's funny. Hey, I was watching like a clip from Spy Family's musical that they did, you know?
Uh-huh.
And man, the kid who played Anya, you know?
Uh-huh.
Man, she sounds exactly like her.
Really?
It's crazy. Like, her like acting skills is like whoa.
That's awesome. We need to get people doing stuff, you know? Very cool.
If you watch Descendants, they break into song anywhere. Yeah, yep. Is your mom still there? Yep, she is. I have not seen season 3 of Spy Family yet. We haven't started yet. We're still on season 2. Mom and Kate and I, Kate is my sister, we've already seen season 2, but we wanted to introduce Spy Family to Dad, so we kind of like forced him to watch season 1, and he's enjoying it a lot. You can tell, like when he's not interested in something, he looks really sleepy. For this one, he's just smiling the whole time, so he really likes it. So, but yeah. I do know a couple of things that happened in season 3 though. But in general, this chat is spoiler free, so please do not accidentally give any spoilers.よしよし。さあ、どんどん黒くしていきますよ。黒くっていうか暗くね。So we're adding more shot. What? Ah, this is confusing. Don't have 2 of them in your hands. Can we mention? No, we cannot. I'm sorry. That is also a spoiler. I know it doesn't give anything about the story. It's just like a funny comedy episode. But if someone wants to watch it, then it could be considered a spoiler. So no, I'm sorry. We just saw that episode too. It's so funny. This is really random, but like, can you, in this song, you know, can you hear that sound that's like in the back? That's, you know, that sounds, I don't think any of you guys remember, but you know how we played Poppy Playtime? And, okay. Why is this so, like, zoomed in? Okay, there we are. Hi, guys. We're back. Yeah, like, my phone hates the new router. It's like, yeah. Router. That's another thing we could create a fight from, but we're not going to. But, yeah, it gets disconnected like this. It happens a lot. I apologize. We're being weird. Weird. Yeah, it's not gonna work. find the right color to use for this. La la la. Boom. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That was super nice. It says a nail biting W, is that right? For Heather's Broncos earlier today.
Yes, it was crazy.
It was.
So awesome.
Yeah, she told me everything, like, you know, as it was going.
I was getting ready to give up and eat breakfast. We lost, and they got another touchdown. There's only 40 seconds left. And then they came in for breakfast, and I'm like, we won!
I was so surprised when she said that. I'm like, what? But I thought, what?
It was very confusing.
So thank you so much. That's super nice. A brother and sister go through hell to rescue their missing friends and escape the island that they used to call home. What? Which one is that? Reanimal? Oh, I've seen this. It looks like 5 times more creepy than Little Nightmares, to be honest, right? Yeah, I showed this to her actually, and she looked really interested but also scared at the same time. Oops, sorry. Wrong one playing. What am I doing? I can't find it. There we are. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. It says, how does your mom keep up with her Broncos?
I just watch the... I don't pay for any of the services to see the game. I just follow the Google update of the score, and it'll show what down it is and who has the ball and stuff, just with words, you know. And then if it's at a time when I'm awake, my brother will usually text me and we'll kind of chat during the game, and he'll keep me updated too of what the score is and stuff and what happened. So the game was really early this morning, and most of it was over by the time we woke up. So, but my brother had sent me texts about the whole game for me to read when I woke up. So that's how I know kind of what's going on. It's a pretty cool way. Kind of. But, and then I check the highlight reel on Instagram. You know, from Broncos Instagram page. So I get to see the awesome plays that are made, at least.
Awesome. She has yellow eyes. Internet sucks today. Quality sucks. Which makes me really annoyed. I hope she watches the highlights on YouTube. I think the highlights on YouTube and the highlights on Instagram are pretty much the same. Don't you think?
Yeah, they're probably a little bit longer.
Ah.
I haven't need to watch those too. I just watch ones that are on Instagram, but yeah, that's the thing. And thank you for reminding me of the ones that are on YouTube. I should watch those as well.
Congrats on Silent Hill F on the wishlist. Also, the new Pokemon 2. Didn't know it was on both Switch 1 and 2. Yep, it is! It is on both, actually. I don't have the Switch 2, so, yeah, I can only get it for Switch. If I get it for Switch 2, it won't work, so make sure that we don't get the wrong one, right? Hair on that character looks really good. Thank you. Blood, 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 blood. Okay, I should not sing it like that. That's not cool. Would it be fair to say if you got those games after you get back from trip? Yeah, because like I was like more like thinking of I just like have it in the wish list, so like because like sometimes I forget like what's games I want. Like okay, that sounds stupid, but like there's like so many that you want that you forget some of them, you know? And so like I keep it in the wish list as a list too, because I think I have like a couple more in there too from a long time ago. But even if we do happen to get it before we go to the trip, I don't know, I might. Yeah, it will be after we come home because there's a gaming live tomorrow that I'm gonna do, and then on Sunday we're streaming because we're gonna leave already, and then we're still out on Tuesday too. So yeah, it will be after we come home if we do happen to get it before we go on our trip. But yeah. Tomodachi life? Yes, I have not forgotten that because I have been waiting for that for almost 10 years. So I'm ready for that one. It can come. It's like gonna be released next spring. I'm so excited. Mixed feelings with the new Pokemon game. I like saw that like because like a lot of the reviews aren't as high as they usually are, you know? It's interesting to see because like most of the times they have really like high ratings for that. So and like this Pokemon game does mean a little more than just a normal Pokemon game because like when I was in elementary school I played the first edition of this. Like this is like sort of, it's not like, is it a remake sort of, or like a deluxe remake maybe, but it just brings back some memories. You're leaving on Monday? We're leaving on Sunday morning, and we're gonna be there until Tuesday night. Soどうしようかな。下はさ、like I don't know, gray maybe, or red. Red would look cool. Or I want her jacket to be black, but then the flowers are gonna be black too. So it's like that would be Monday for us, and yes, Monday for you guys. Or it could be white. Or like grayish like the ghosts. That looks good. Maybe let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Quality is so horrible today. I really wish that I could these flowers red, but like it's one flower that is actually like pure black. I don't think there are any other colorations. Living the Dream was announced. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream was announced Nintendo Direct presentation on the 27th of March 2025. It is scheduled to be in 2026, 13 years after original.
13? Holy crap.
Yes, I was waiting
You were waiting
for a long time.
Yes.
And like it was a game. This game was so huge when we were in elementary school. Like came out, I think close to when I was either in 5th grade or 6th grade, you know. And like everyone in class was like all talking about, oh, I'm gonna create your avatar on my island. And then they're all like, hey, yo, you got together with this guy in class, and you're like, ew. You know, some people talk about it like that, Mom.
Yep, they do.
It was so funny. And I got mine, but weirdly I did not add any of my friends in it because I felt a little uncomfortable doing that. So yeah, I actually did not. I think I added just one of my friends. And then other characters were either my family members or like anime characters. It was so fun to add anime characters in there, like, you know, one character from one anime and then from another anime would like get together and stuff, you know, because that's how Tomodachi Life works. It was hilarious. It's one of the, like, it is a really good game. Anyone can have fun with it, so. I'm so happy that, like, because it was huge, but I don't think it was that big, like, in America, you know? But thanks to it now being a part of the Nintendo Direct and, like, getting attention, it looks like a lot of people in America are interested in it, too, so I'm happy. It should get a lot more attention. It's a really fun game. Everyone should play it. Because, like, it doesn't, like, have game kind of qualities to it. Like, even if you suck at playing games like me, you can still have fun. So, yeah, it's really good. It's really fun. I'm so excited when it comes out. I'm gonna make myself, my whole family in there. But, yeah. Isn't that game crazy similar to Animal Crossing game style-wise? No. Nah. It's actually, like, in terms of saying, okay, is this like a game where there's a lot of action included in it? Then no, it's not. So, like, in terms of that point, then it's kind of similar to Animal Crossing, but, people who really, like, how do I explain it? I don't mean this in a bad way, but people who really like Animal Crossing, if you say that Tomodachi Life is similar to that, they would get pretty mad. So, try not to say that in front of people who really like Animal Crossing, because the games are, like, quite different. Yeah, it's more like The Sims, I would say.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's simulated.
Yeah, because, like, in Animal Crossing, it's not about getting together with anyone or, like, watching drama between the characters. It's just having fun, creating your own island, you know? There's not that much design stuff in Tomodachi Life. It's more like creating characters on there that exist in real life. Dad, mom, and I saw mom. So, like, it's a little different. そうね、友達コレクションが好きな人が、あれ、逆にさ、友達コレクション好きな人が動物の森と同じだよねって言われたら結構怒ると思うよ。違うよって言うよ。なんかその言われたことあるんですよね。友達コレクションと、動物の森似たようなもんだし、動物の森スイッチに出たから別によくねって言ってる人いたんですよ。違うからね、それは。全く別物だから。 yeah, like, I had someone say, like, oh, well, at least you have Animal Crossing, you know? It's the same. When I was all, like, talking about how, Tomodachi Life isn't coming out, you know? I was talking about how I'm sad and stuff, and they're like, oh, it's okay, there's Animal Crossing, and I'm like, what do you mean it's okay? It's completely different. So, yeah. If I had to choose one, I think I actually do like Tomodachi Life more than Animal Crossing. But if I say that, mom will be like, huh?
No,
So
you're welcome to like whatever you like. Of course.
it's just so funny. Yeah. Thank you so much, Randall, for $2. That's super nice. It says, I switched pants, W8. It is not that kind of switch. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you so much. That's super nice. What should you not say? You shouldn't say, like, for, you know, like saying, like, when someone says, oh, I really like Harry Potter, and then you say, oh, yeah, with, you know, so from Lord of the Rings, you know, like, some people get those two mixed up, which does not make sense at all to me, but, yeah, Gandalf, and I'm like, huh? But I'm not, like, saying that as in, like, I'm mad. It's just, like, when you get those two mixed up, some of the fans will be like, no! And then they'll start explaining a lot, and they'll talk forever. So I just said be careful, because some people who are Animal Crossing fans can get mad when you say that Animal Crossing and Tomodachi Life are really similar, because in their mind, it's not. And then from the perspective of a person who likes Tomodachi Life, it's another game that is like an island life kind of game, but it's pretty different. I really like Tomodachi Life, and when someone says that it's exactly the same as Animal Crossing, I'm like, no. But I did see something funny, because I guess the creator for Tomodachi Life and then the thing are like really good friends. So like they did do like a collaboration when it was on the 3D, and like they had like their island, like a Tomodachi Life island in Animal Crossing that people go to if you're connected to the internet. So there is that point. But they're not like the same. It was a joke about the Nintendo Switch. Ah. Gandalf isn't in Harry Potter. No, he's not. I can see where you get that idea from. So like, but then like, if you keep asking too many questions, don't do that in front of mom, because man, she can talk about Harry Potter forever. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. But she like does not stop. So W8 is wait. Ah! I finally understand now. My tiny brain. Thank you. I was so confused. I'm like, what is W8 for? But yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Right. Is Masa in any games lately? He just really likes playing Diablo. He like walks in place and then plays the game at the same time. He can like get steps and play. Clever, you know. I can't do that with the games I like, because most of the games are like have to do with reading, and it's hard to walk and read at the same time. I'm not talking too much today and moving my hands. Is it just me or does the image quality suck? Google copy paste this when you get a second. Cat Tumblr. Cute. Oh, great timing, Kay. She's like, let's go. Oh, that's so cute. Kawaii. Wait, doesn't one of them have a donut in their head? That's so cute. I'm not surprised that they haven't released any new donuts for October, but I guess that makes sense. They might like release ones like close to the beginning of November, maybe. What do they usually do though after Halloween? I don't remember, except for Christmas. Is there already No, they do something before Christmas, don't they, Mom? Usually.
I think they do. It's something kind of fall-like, don't they, or no?
But they already released the
Some model
the chestnut one, you know. So
yeah, they might be getting ready for Christmas already. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder if it's gonna be Pokemon again. Oh man, I sure hope they don't do it with that one character. Oh man, the moment they do that, I'm gonna stop going to Mr. Donut. Like, please don't. There's this one character that is, I am sorry, it is, there is no other way of explaining it because I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It is ugly. It is so ugly, and I do not know why it is so big because every single time I see it, it's just so disturbing. It's like this bunny that has a diaper on. Like, why would why? Like, it just does not make sense. I mean, I get there are people who like it, but it's just like, I don't know why they like it because nothing is cute about it in any way. I don't get it. I know, I just gave the whole topic about staying positive, but man, I don't think I can stay positive about this one because it is just, it's like, it's to the point where it's like weird almost. Like, why would you design a character that's a bunny that has a diaper on? Why? Or maybe that's not a diaper.
No, it is. Her name is Omutsu-chan, isn't it?
Opanchu.
Opansu.
So it's
Underwear.
Underwear.
Better.
Sorry, I made a mistake. It's not diaper bunny, it's underwear bunny. Yay! Thank you so much, Miranda, for $2. That is super nice. Says, I truly enjoyed the live streams you did in Colorado. Did you? Thank you. Thank you so much. That is super nice. We had a lot of fun too. But remember, Donald Duck has no pants. Well, when you look at that, all the characters on Animal Crossing doesn't either. But like, you know, that doesn't, like, it's okay. Like, the name is Underwear Bunny. That's the name. That's the literal translation. Like, that's weird, okay? That's... yeah. And, like, it has been doing so many collaborations every month that I'm scared. I'm scared that Mr. Donuts is gonna say, hey, yo! Ooh, nice breeze. But yeah, I'm, like, scared that Mr. Donut is gonna say, hey, maybe we could do a collaboration. And then the moment they said out, I'm gonna be like, no! No, keep your hands off of that character, Mr. Donut. Please, no. Please, do not. Please do not do that. But, yeah. Thank you so much, Rano, for $2. That's super nice. Says, Underwear Bunny? Like the Easter Bunny? No. Oh, don't you. No. The Easter Bunny is cute. This, you want to see? I'll show it to you guys then. Oh wait, this is hard. They don't have an official site. Can it be like, Can you access this, guys, or is this linked to... Yeah, it's too long. Just look up this then, okay? Just please, if you could copy and paste this. Or if it's hard, they don't have an official site, so I can't show it to you guys. このキャラだけとはコラボしてほしくないの。だってさ、なんでパンツ履いてんの？大体意味わかんないんだけど。I could send a link to you or a photo of the character to you later if you wanted. I don't know if you want to go to that much trouble just to see this ugly character. Sorry, negative give, not negative. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's cute to some people. I don't see it, but... And like, they have like short animations and stuff on YouTube, I think. And oh man, the voice. Oh man. I don't think so. I don't know. It's just like the idea to me is too weird that I can't accept it. Like, I get it that, you know, ugly characters can be popular with people. Because it has over years, you know. Not all the characters that are popular are cute necessarily. So that's not a bad thing, you know. But just the idea of a bunny that has an underwear on and that's the name is just so weird.
She has those weird lips.
Yeah.
I don't like those lips.
I don't need her, Mom. I don't like this lips either.
No character looks good with those lips.
Like, I don't care if this character is gonna be this big. Don't you think that Rirakuma should be bigger? Like,
Yeah.
Why is this character so popular even though there's so many other characters that are like cuter than this?
Yeah.
I don't get it sometimes. I found it. It is quite adorable. What? Well, yes, Japan does have a reputation of weird characters. It does. It does. Yes. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the cute part in it at all. It's annoying, disturbing, the voice is stupid, and I know that this person can draw... I've seen their other art, and it is amazing, and I don't see why this had to get this popular, and this is the only thing they can draw now. Like, that's kind of sad, because their other animated videos that they have on YouTube are pretty good, actually. They are pretty good. But, you know. Thank you so much, Aranda, for $2. That is super nice. It says, E.T. and Yoda are two very popular ugly characters. Well...
But they still have something about them.
There's a difference between just being ugly and then saying, you know, what about let's make a character that has underwear on? That's like weird, you know? That's like to the point where it's like, I don't know. It's like a little in the gray zone in my mind. That shouldn't be like allowed to begin with.
Yeah.
It just like feels gross, you know?
Yeah.
And like the song too, I think if I'm remembering correctly, it goes like, underwear, 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 I am underwear bunny, yay! Like it's like, well, thanks a lot for wasting a whole 2 minutes of my life because man, I feel like crap now. That's how I felt when I saw the video. Yeah, it is bad. And I am not going to change my mind, and I'm sorry, but I am never going to be positive about this character. It is not happening. So there are certain things that we can just not be positive about. Yeah. But I would never go up to someone and say, why the hell do you like that? I wouldn't say that. I'll just stay to the corner and say, okay, that person likes that. I do not understand it, but people can like what they want to like. But the moment they do a collaboration with Mr. Donuts, I'm going to be pretty mad. Don't waste a collaboration on this character. If you have time to do a collaboration with this character, do it with the other cute ones that exist, please. Because there are so many other characters that you could do a collaboration with, and not this one. But yeah. The concept is just, it's just, I don't understand it. I don't know where they even got the idea from. I don't really think that the artist thought that it would get this big though. Like it was, I think they just made it as a joke, you know, because why would anyone say, you know, I have a great idea, this plan of this bunny that has underwear on and it's gonna be the most popular character in Japan. I don't think they ever thought of it that way. They just made it for fun and saying, wouldn't it be funny if an ugly bunny had underwear on? And then they made it. And then it got big and they're like, oh, well, great. Now I can only draw that because that's the most popular character that I have. Woo! So I feel bad for them, actually. Because, like, if I was a creator, I don't know about it. Like, I don't know if I'll be happy. Mr. Donut Handpan collab. Oh, that would be awesome. Like, Handpan is a little ugly, too. But, like, he has the, you know, the cute part in him, you know? And it's not like, like, a lot of characters that I like are actually not the cutest, okay? They're not cute. And, you know, this character, when you just look at her face, I can see why some people do think it's cute. Just their face makes sense. The concept does not make sense. No. Now, if they change the name to Eggshell Bunny instead, and she had an eggshell on instead of not underwear, then that would make sense, you know? Yeah. Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, Kate watched out when she was a kid once, and I'm like, what the heck are you watching? So, yeah. And she did not like it. I don't even know why that's allowed to be on YouTube. But, yeah. I just played this. Use your brain. Maybe the diaper characters are popular with moms. No. This character is popular between girls in high school. Whenever I am walking, like, in the store, I see, like, them with the plushies on their bags, and I'm like, oh! Why do you have that? Why? Just why? And, like, they're actually, like, saying, ah, she's so cute. And I'm just, like, next to them going, like, huh? Oh, okay. What? Thank you so much, Arana, for $5. That's super nice. This Audrey, you're not being straightforward. What do you really think about Underwear Bunny? Be 100% honest. You were too shy. Yeah, I was, right? I didn't give my opinion at all. After saying, let's stay positive. Whoa, good job, Audrey. Right? Yeah. But, you can tell that I'm not 100%, like, serious about this topic. We're kind of joking, so it's good. But, yeah. Thank you so much. That's super nice. If I went into the serious tone and said, oh man, I hate that character. Oh no, that still sounds like it's a joke. I'm not good at sounding serious. Duh. Actually, I want that to be red. Changing my mind. I'm gonna be adding highlights later. Will you be able to squeeze in one more baking live before a trip? My favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing one on this Wednesday, and we'll do one on Friday too, which will be which will be no. Wait, so what? Wait, if we leave on Sunday, which will be Saturday for you guys, right? Yeah. So I'll be doing baking live again on Wednesday, which will be Tuesday for you guys. Now, there is a high chance that it might be apple related again because Mom got a lot of apples from the store the other day. Or we might make something apple related before we leave because I do not want Dad and Mom enjoying all the apples while we're gone. That ain't happening, Mom.
Don't worry. We won't eat that many yummy things while you're gone.
We will. Oh, sorry. I know it is too late, but I hope I did not offend anyone with my strong opinions. Well, I was sort of joking while talking about it, but yeah. Sunday would be Saturday for us? Sorry. No, I'm always confused. I don't even remember what day it is today. What day is it today? Oh, it's Monday. Crap. It's Monday? Well, okay. Apparently it's Monday, guys. For us. I don't know. I mean, I do know. But I'm not making any sense here. I'm taking down all my underwear bunny posters and figurines. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I deeply offended Orlando. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Like a market that sells seasonal from their car or shop. Canada has like tons of seasonal places. They're called farmers market. No, we do not have those in Japan, do we, Mom?
Not very often. Sometimes there's little tiny ones, but they're not very big like they are in the States.
We do have like a mini truck that always goes by around here. They always sell veggies that are like fresh from the garden, you know? And like when I was in elementary school, I was like, I don't remember what I was doing. I think it was either like I was playing out and then going around these local tiny like shops with my friends, or I was out walking home or something. I don't exactly remember the scenario. But yeah, I was out walking and then I found that truck, and then the guy who worked there said hi to me and said, "Are you hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And then he's like, "Oh, bring this home." And I'm like, he gave me like a bag of cucumbers, and I'm like, "But I don't have any money." And he's like, "I don't care. No one buys it anyway." And I'm like, "What do you mean you don't?" What? So yeah, I brought those cucumbers home once. Or maybe I didn't bring it home. I might have eaten all of them there. I don't remember. But yeah. Thank you so much, Christian, for sending 5 Osmers memberships to people. That is super kind. It went to Onikami-san, Umetaro-san, and Andre-san. Ooh, I don't know. And Happy Mask-san. So, son. So, congratulations to all of them. And thank you. That is super kind. Thank you so much. Let's see here. User brain Audrey. I would like to... Kate and I are talking about how we are not going to be able to sleep before we leave. Ah, so exciting! Okay. Ow. I'm almost done. For this character, at least. I think I'll be able to finish this drawing either on the next stream or the stream after that. Like, maybe 2 more streams. It would help if I didn't talk so much, but talking is fun, you know? Can interact with each other. Where's C1? Where did you go? Where did C1 go? Why? What? Oh, there it is. Do not have eyes, obviously. That didn't sound nice. Sorry. Oops, that bled. It sounds like you're taking all forms of transportation. Car, train, planes. I have never been on a boat. I do not want to be on a boat. Because I will feel like poo-poo. There was actually a plan to go, like, the place we're going to, you know? There's a cool island close to it, and you could take, a boat there, but I was like, no, we're not adding that in the list of things we want to do. Thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That is super nice. Says, I should have asked during the summer, do ice cream trucks drive through Nagasaki or other places in Japan and sell ice cream? No, we do not have those. Sadly, we do not. Yes, so I have never had that excitement of having an ice cream truck go by our house or anything.
Well, we heard it a couple times in my neighborhood, but we were never allowed to buy it.
Oh, that's poo-poo.
So,
I don't know which is worse.
I know.
Like, the fact that it's right close to you, but you can't get it, or it's not even close to you and you can just dream about it.
My dad, Grandpa Hanks, he'd be like, man, that's such a rip-off. We have ice cream at home.
Oh my gosh.
So
That sounds like someone.
I know, right?
Man, I could see Dad saying that.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the point. The point of getting it from there is because it's from the ice cream truck, you know? Not because it's ice cream, it's because it's from there, like, yeah.
Yep.
But, the funny thing is, we don't have those trucks, but we do have, like, Japanese sweet trucks sometimes.
Yeah.
And, I saw one that was a cotton candy one, too. So, like, we have other things, but ice cream is not one of them. I don't know why, though. It's weird. We do have this, like, fish-shaped, sweet thing in Japan that's called taiyaki. I'll put it in... That's how you spell it, taiyaki. And, Mom really likes this, especially when there's custard in it. The general one has red bean paste in it. And they have this cool version because, like, originally it's custard. Wait, how do I explain it? It's like, sort of like a mochi kind of texture pancake, cake, and then it has, like, custard inside, if that makes sense. So, yeah. And it's pretty popular here, but they decided to make, instead of using like a pancake kind of batter for the outside, they said, what if the outside was made with like croissant, kind of like flaky pastry, you know? And they made that, and man, it tastes so good. And they always travel. It's like a truck that goes around here, you know? And Grandma introduced it to us, actually. And sometimes they have like sweet potato ones, and one time they had one that was like an apple custard flavor. We had that in Nagasaki. Do you remember that one? Oh, that was so good. So, yeah. And the white bean paste. That's really good. So, and they never come here like during the summer. It's usually in the winter, you know. So I'm excited for that. That's something that we're always excited for. Thank you so much, Arana, for $2. That's super nice. It says, my dad hated giving me money for the ice cream, man.
Aww. That's nice.
Thank you so much. That's super nice.
My friend's mom would too. So whenever we'd be over there, we'd be like, sweet. But we never got lucky. Nate and I never, maybe Nate did, but I never got lucky in all the time when I was a kid to get to eat it from the truck. So...
Speaking of ice cream, have you heard the ice cream song by Blackpink? There's a video of a real-life animated ice cream machine, and the Blackpink song plays with it. I do not know that. I should check it out. It sounds freaking yummy. It is freaking yummy.
Give some numbs to the Nico. I'll see you in a little bit. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Man, I love that glass. I want that glass in real life. You know?
You're kind.
That would be so pretty.
Thank you. Love you, Mom.
Love you.
Something fell, but I'm going to pretend that I did not see it. Let me just color this character's hair and we can end there. ちょっとこの子の髪の毛だけ塗ったら終わりますね。Will you ever make taiyaki during a baking live stream? Okay, my brain might be stupid, but I think we did once. Or I'm getting it mixed up because we've made it a couple of times, actually. I don't remember if we did it during a stream, though. But Mom does have a machine to make it. I don't think we did it during a stream. Oh, that would be so good because... I don't want to all be snotty, but homemade custard is really good, so we can make that and put it. And one thing I want to do with the pressure cooker that we have, you know, I guess you can make like your homemade bean paste there, you know. So I want to make that. Yeah, I want to make that for sure. Oops, that's not what is supposed to be there, but we're gonna color it black anyway, so it's okay. Whoa! Wind is crazy! 84 minutes. That's not long at all. Okay, so, barf. The drawing looks like this. 絵はこんな感じです。Zoom out, zoom out. We're almost there. We're getting there. あとちょっとですね。Two more chibis, and then some hidden cats, background, and the flowers. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm not worried if you guys can see this well because, like, my camera is being stupid today. Yeah, like... Oh, my character design. Is that better? Like, it's weird. Like, the default is, like, zoomed in for some reason. I don't know if you could see it well, but that's the best I can get. Okay. Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay, that's good. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much. Nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again. Oh, voice. I'll see you guys again on the main channel. Today we're going to be doing a cooking live. And tomorrow I'll be doing, I think I might change it to a drawing live, maybe. Because I do want to try to get this done. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. And I also have official merch available on my store and Instagram account. So please check those out too. ということで皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。もしねよろしければぜひメインチャンネルの方もチェックしてみてください。今日はねお菓子じゃなくてクッキングをします。であとなんだっけなグッズの販売だったりインスタグラムの方もしてますのでチェックしてみてください。Can I close this? There we go. And thank you so much, Arana, for $2. That is super nice. Those the kittens are so cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is super kind. Okay, well, I'll see you guys again on the next stream. Thank you. Bye-bye.